Today I give you a lot of sunshine in my eyes, so my sunglasses are going back on. Quick little side venture. This is the day use only, no outlet. I am here at the back road into the Mesquite Dunes, and the old Wagon Wheel Road, which is no longer highlighted by the national park, is around here somewhere. It's around here somewhere. I don't know where, but this road is open. So let's go. This is the first time I've ever been down this road. I didn't even realize there was a back way to the Mesquite Dunes. And I was just leaving the Scotty's Castle tour and remembered that this exists. Just came from there. The park ranger told me that you'll be able to see the old road, the old Wagon Wheel Road, facing east. Do we see anything yet? I don't. Nope, I don't see anything. I did find a post. And it's an old post, and it's got money on it. Is this a grave? It's a grave! Oh my goodness, okay, I found a grave. Who is this? Hold on, just a moment. Okay, I'm getting as close as I can to him without being on top of him. It says, Val Nolan, died August, buried November, a victim of the elements. There you go. Now, supposedly Mr. Nolan was found by a film crew. There you go. Now you know. I still haven't figured out where the wagon trail is, though. The ranger mentioned that it's over towards the east is where you notice it the most. Here comes a car. I'm gonna go out there and make some lunch because my poor little brain is just needing some food. She did say it was going to be noticeable from the east, so I'm back looking at the east again, and I just, I don't see anything that looks like wagon wheels, all wagon ruts. I just see a bunch of open desert with a bunch of rain damage and rain. You can see where all the water comes down, but let's get back in the car and go a little further, and maybe we'll be able to see it. That was a pleasant surprise finding Mr. Nolan, though. And there's not much cleaning that needs to happen, as he looks all contained. Just a little dead bush. Found something else. I've never been down this road. Let's go see what else we found. There's all kinds of things. There's something over there. There's something there. Let's go. Hi, I'm Jenny, and I went down a random road in Death Valley and found a whole bunch of stuff. I don't even know the name of the road. I just turned because I'm looking for wagon tracks. And then now I've got all kinds of stuff. Let's go check it out. This is the old Stovepipe Wells. It's the original watering hole. Oh my goodness. Oh, so this water hole, only one in the sand dune area of Death Valley, was at the junction of two Indian trails. So that means that right around here somewhere's got to be the wagon things I'm looking for. During the bonanza days of Rhyolite and Skidoo, it was the only known water source on the Cross Valley Road when sands obscured the spot. A length of stovepipe was inserted as a marker, hence its unique name. And they placed this plaque in the park in 1968. Let's take a look and see what we have, like, just floating. Looks like people find stuff. So we've got a bunch of broken glass and bones. Ah, those are bones. And I love the old broken glass. That's pretty neat. And there's more glass. Oh, we got a bottleneck. Look at that. And I knew that there's the wagon wheels. Oh, here we go. Look at that. That one's got some writing on it. EPOSAO. I bet I might try and find what that is. What is this? I'm not sure. We've got more rock. This is all old glass. For sure, this is a road less traveled. I didn't even know this road existed until they mentioned to me at the end of the tour, hey, if you're interested, you're gonna, for the wagon wheel tracks, you're probably gonna be able to see them. Please. Let's see. Oh, look at that piece. It's all shiny. It's got something on it. And, okay, there we go. This is the old Stovepipe Well. Wow. How do you like them apples? Oh, hi, Mr. Lizard. Nice to see you. You're the first nature I've seen all day. Don't worry, I'm not going to eat you. Oh, there you are. Ooh, you're pretty. Look at your long tail. You look giant in my image here. Well, of course, they got it boarded up. And oh, we got a little bit of graffiti here. 1947. I'm not sure what that says. Here's some more glass. Looks like somebody dropped a seashell. Hey! Hi! Okay, here's the stovepipe. Super old stovepipe. How are you? Yeah? You're a pretty bird. Yes, yes. How can I help you today? Is there something I can help you with? Or are you just coming to see what I'm doing? Oh, you're pretty. Okay. Okay, I found a tiny piece of glass. I'm gonna go add that to the mix so I can do my part. And here's a little bit for you. Seriously? I'm the bird whisperer. Oh, there he is again. Hold on. I can't believe that bird just like flew around my head and landed. And now he's like cruising around, talking to me. Can you hear him? Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh my gosh, are you my friend? How are you? You are so pretty. I'm just gonna sit on the well right here. What are you doing? Are you showing me the sign? I didn't see that sign. What's that say? Oh, that's a wilderness restoration sign. You're such a handsome guy. Wook, 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 wook. Where are you going now? You want to go for a walk? Are we going somewhere? Okay, I'll go for a walk with you. Do you know where the old wagon trail is? Are you going to lead me to the wagon trail? I can hop too. You're such a big hopper. I think you're waiting to see if I give you something. And I don't know that I have any bird food with me. But I just noticed some purple glass over here. That's a nice big bottleneck. Look at that. That even got iridescent. Oh, here's some different bottles. Somebody's Ray-Ban sunglasses. These ones are really neat. They're like giant big bottleneck. What are you doing, buddy? Got a sandwich in the middle of nowhere. I bet you want some of this, don't you? It's all for me. Unless you bring me something back. Go get me something and I'll trade you. Okay, now that I got Bob stalking me, that's his name. Yeah, I like you, Bob. I thought you were trying to be my friend. Where's my pretty shiny thing? But let me just come up here and I will film what's on the very top because I'm so short. I love these old bottles, right? Look how thick it is. Yeah, I'm the naive one thinking I'm having a Dr. Dolittle moment. And really, all Bob wants is to have lunch with me. Okay, so you won't see the whole 10 minutes that I sat talking with Bob because I thought he was coming to hang out with me when really all he wanted was some food. I ate my sandwich in front of him. He's not very happy about that. He's now following me, hoping that I give him something. But I'm gonna just climb. There's a little sand dune thing behind me. I'm gonna maybe climb to the top of that and see if I can see any wagon roads. Also, Bob brought a friend. Now I got two birds stalking me. And, is that it right there? Hang on, people. Is that the wagon road? Okay, yeah, no, I don't think that's it. There's the Mesquite Dunes. Because the wagon road, really what it does is it joins up with this road. Way back in the day, see that road right out there? That's where it would have joined. And so, you know, it makes sense that everybody came here for the water. There's the old stovepipe. I'm precariously on top of a sand dune. I wonder what that is. Is that just a big rock? I'm gonna walk out there really quick. I also want to just make notice that you can see they have to dig out. They've got to dig away from the monument. And you can see Bob was probably making a call for his friend to come. Because now there's two of them. Okay, I'm walking straight ahead. That looks like a wall or a rock, or it's probably just a pile of sand because I get my eyes checked in 2 weeks and I'm blind half the time, but that's where I'm headed. Okay, we're on our way. And that's just rock. I mean, I kind of figured it would just be rock, but never been on the backside of these sand dunes. It's not a lot going on. You don't see no wagon ruts. And, well, that's where the road ends now. There's a little post over here. But now that I know that that's just some kind of rock thing, we're gonna mosey on over to what is probably the really, really old road and not the wagon wheel part, but let's just go. Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm just walking around in the middle of the desert, not knowing what I'm doing. Okay, that's the back side of that berm. And there's some signs and stuff. But what I saw that looked like a road, or potentially the wagon road, I think is this right here. It's hard to tell now that I'm not on the berm. But it really does look too wide. It kind of looks too wide for, and I'm imagining I'm looking for like really deep ruts. Because that's part of the brouhaha that they say is that as to why you're not supposed to drive out here when it's muddy and stuff, is because you will create tracks that will never go away. Let's see what this sign is all about. Foot traffic, that's a big old bolt. Foot what? Foot probably foot traffic only. So I'm going to go a little bit further and see if that's the ruts we're looking for. So we'll see what this turns into. All right, so as we walk in closer, I believe this might be the actual old road because they stop you over there. And then even though this is what looks like two tracks, for sure when you get closer, that's not a wagon track. No way that's a wagon track. That's not even rutted. It's like a water track but you know, it's definitely a track. And something drove on it, whether it be car, but in no way is it a wagon track. Even though in my mind I thought it might be, because I can see two things. This is really neat though, out here. And I feel like we're getting closer to it because there's that road. There's that road. So, I might have to just finish this video off on Google Earth. Because like I mentioned, I was not planning on any of this. I found another piece of glass I will add to the original stovepipe. That was a fun discovery. That and Mr. Val Nolan. But, no wagon tracks. Okay, so there's the road I was just on. Down at the old Stovepipe Wells, searching for tracks. Well, I come out and there's an actual pullout. There's a pullout that's gonna tell me all about the tracks and where we can see the tracks. Okay, so technically the ranger told me that the pullout had been removed, which you can look and see that yes, there used to be a different kind of sign here, and then now we have another sign back. If this is the case, that you had burros, you had the wagons, well, that's Ryan Camp. And that's cars. And it says the faint two-wheel tracks of the wagons heading southwest to historic Stovepipe across the modern roads. Etched into the desert by freight wagons and rhyolite skidoo stagecoach. The roads followed the footpath of the early desert dwellers. Okay. Edge of my fingers. It's hard for me to tell right there. Okay, right. This little line right there. That little line right there is the faint tracks of people going out in a wagon. Would I have ever found that from over by the original Stovepipe Well? Absolutely not. They must have come from over there a little bit though, because I still don't think they went through that, unless they went right through there. They had to come over from Daylight Pass somehow. But, well, okay, well the sun is going down and I am trying to get to, first I'm gonna go to Stovepipe Wells and get some pennies, but then I'm trying to rush over to Badwater because of the rains that we had this first few days of February, Manly Lake is filled again. So we've got Furnace Creek, 20 miles that way. We're not going to Scotty's Castle. Thank you for coming along on this super random adventure. Be grateful, make good choices in your own adventures, and I will catch you on the flip side. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I stopped at Stovepipe Wells to get an ice cream and some pressed pennies, and that's what they say here, is that's all we know about him. But that way to ice cream.